Hey guys, finally got my engine block back for my 656. Sitting right here. Got all the sleeves put in it, cam bearings, and I got the full rebuild kit in here too, so we're ready to start piecing it back together. Come over here, look at the pistons. Here's here's two of them actually. I got two of them off. I did last night, and pistons came with wrist pins and everything. So all you gotta do is knock the wrist pin out quick, and then they go back together real easy. Put the rings in them, and then set them down and wait to go put them back in the tractor, in the motor. So we'll start putting these together here. Well, I got this one put together now, and I'm going around the town and get some of the proper tools. I can't get a snap ring pliers to work for expanding the rings to get them on. And I broke one yesterday. I broke the middle one somehow. And it was probably just weak, but I didn't even try, and it just broke. So gotta wait on one of them to come. So I'm going around the town and probably get a ring expander, slip them on quick, and then maybe even get a compressor too. I can start putting them in the block. What else we got here? Go ahead and put the crank in. Go get some lube too, some of that high engine assembly lube or whatever they call it. I'll figure it out when I get there. And then slowly start piecing this whole thing back together.
Volunteer.
Alright, go to town. Well, we got got the stuff I needed. Ring compressor, then a ring installer just so I don't break anymore or scratch my pistons up real bad. And then, of course, gotta have lube. So now I'm sitting here in the Subway drive-thru, which I don't think I've ever done. So we're gonna try it out, see how it works. Then go home and put this stuff together.
Subway, which doesn't try with our...
What can we make for you today?
Do a foot-long chicken bacon ranch on flatbread. This is a mess. We'll figure this out though. Doesn't help they didn't cut it. Well, we really got a mess. Okay, so we got our pliers. Let's open them up. Throw it in the trash can. Okay, so I got that situated. Got it figured out 100% what I need to do. And now I'm ready to do the rest of them. So we'll get going on them. Alright, so we got 6 of them tore apart. And then this one, need to wait till I get my rings in to put it all together and be done because I broke one yesterday. Yeah, but here's the rest of them. They're all mint condition now. But that ring expander deal, this little thing right here is awesome. So that was good. I'm glad I got that. But one of the next things we got to do is I got to kind of get this cleared out so I can get the hoist and pick up my block and flip it over so I can put the main bearings in, which are right here. Put the main bearings in and the crank so we can put pistons in. I gotta get the cam in there too, so we'll work on that. Okay, so we got the cam in. Took a little bit, but it's in. Everything's tightened down, torqued to spec. Or at least I'm pretty sure it is. My torque wrench said it was torqued, so pray to God that thing works. But now I got to put in the bottom side, or the top side, I guess you could say, of the main bearing. And then we getting pretty well ready to drop the crank. Well, not literally drop it in. Okay, so now that I got them installed, which is actually really easy, I'm going to go over here to where the caps are and put these in there. And then I think we're ready to put the crank in. Alright, so we got the pistons in that we can. Gotta get the last one. I'll have that tomorrow. I'll have the rings. But they're all in. You got everything all torqued down. Getting close. You just got a bunch of little miscellaneous things to do here after this. But my GoPro battery's about to die, so we'll go in the house and we'll pick this up tomorrow. It's the next day, and I've done some little stuff to it already. I didn't video it, but all I did was put the idler gear on. It's all timed up. Everything's all good in there. So now I'm pretty much I swept the shop, and now I'm going to start bringing our parts over here onto my SpongeBob gator and kind of get stuff lined up and organized a little better in piece so I know exactly where everything is, even though I already kind of know where it is, but have it there and closer too. That way it's there and I'll know exactly where it is, since here I'm waiting for my piston rings to come in, hopefully here next couple hours. And then we can put them on and get the last piston in. So I guess here we'll start picking away at getting this stuff organized up. not a whole lot got done on this thing today. I put the idler gear on and stuff, and then after that I went and did a bunch of other stuff with livestock and messed around with that, and I called about my piston rings, and they must have never came in today because they said they'd give me a call back when they got here, and I'm assuming they didn't get here. It's going to be debatable if they'd get here anyway since we ordered them later yesterday, so I'm assuming they just didn't come, but not a big deal. I can get them tomorrow, and we'll start getting this thing put back together now. So once we get this last piston in, we will we'll put the oil pump on, and then pretty sure that would be everything underneath. We'll double check it over 100 times. Then we'll take the flywheel back off since we won't need to spin this anymore, the crank, and we'll put the rear main seal on. And then there's a plate that goes on here too, right in here. It's sitting over there on the gator. And then we can put this on. We'll have to do the bull gear at some point. And then up front, everything here will be good. Yeah, I'll put the gasket on the cap, and then the front main seal will go on when we do the front cover. And pretty sure that's about it. I don't think we'll have any extra parts. Got the clutch and stuff yet too, which we don't have in yet, so yeah. And then we also got to put the oil filter housing on. This is that plate that goes on the rear by the flywheel. And then here's the front cover for the timing stuff. And the front pulley, it goes on, spins to your fan belts and everything. And then clutch is over here, waiting on. I don't think we got a clutch pad, but I'm pretty sure we got a pressure plate because this one's pretty iffy, and they didn't cost very much, and it's a pain to change. You gotta pull the whole motor to do it. So we already got the motor pulled, we'll do it now. And then the head, probably clean it up some of that wouldn't be a bad idea. Get it cleaned up, touched up. And then I think that's it. Injection pump and stuff, which is sitting right up there, ready to go on whenever. And it's about it. There's double and triple and quadruple check everything, make sure everything's torqued down right, and make sure we're not missing anything. But that's about where we're at with it. So I'll probably end this video here, and we will start back with another part tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow. So anyway, thanks you guys for watching. If you could like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube, and if you want, you can also follow me on Instagram at Pullman Farms, TikTok and Snapchat at Farm Brothers 3, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.